Hi. So today is Thursday, and today's exercise deals with power usage. Although I've always been conscious about the way I use electricity and stuff. Like for instance, like even since middle school, I at least make it a point that I turn off the air conditioning or the heating, whichever of the two are on, and no one's there in the room. Like for the apartment, whenever I go for class, like I make it a point to turn off the heat, and especially in the month of April, like right now it's not that cold or hot, so what I do is one of the things is that we just turn it off instead of just setting it a temperature, because I don't know whether it's just with our apartment that the heating kicks off on its own sometimes, and so I just keep it off, and like at night mostly. And today was a pretty hot day. So, for instance, this is just an example because today was a very hot day, and what we did was instead of keep turning on the the cooling, what we just opened the windows, and we were working after class, so we just left it like that. And as for the room today itself, what I've done is that, like usually, I have a lamp here and a lamp here. But what I've done is like today I've just kept them off and I'm just using one lamp, and I don't like on a usual basis, in all honesty, I keep all of them on. But now I have reduced that and I'm just using one lamp, which I guess it doesn't make a difference at all. Like I feel it's just like part of our nature that it's always on, and we just don't care about it. Then the next aspect was that today we put our clothes for washing, and I was reading below in the notes. It's given that like you can, instead of putting them in the dryer and wasting more electricity, you can just put them outside to dry. Though I'm gonna be honest with you, like I needed a pair of jeans that I had to wear today, and I knew that was not going to dry up by the end of the day. So what I did was I put that in the dryer. But instead, other thing I did was that I left all my clothes outside, for instance, socks and my undergarments and my vests and t-shirts. What I did was I just put them outside for them to dry. And I realized that it definitely makes a difference. Although like for me, always electricity or energy consumption always related to like lights and air conditioners, but I guess these other things also make a difference. As for gas, to be honest, we barely cook at home, so it's something that is like um, barely used, so I doubt I could make much of a difference to that. But these were the few things that I considered doing, and yeah. So this related to today's exercise. And as for pursuing on some other stuff, keeping you updated on the other stuff, I currently have today again I had an 8 a.m. so I had to take my car with me. Um, and But I have tried to minimize the use of the car, and that like especially for like petty things, like if I have to walk across to the dry cleaner or something, I can go on my own. So that has definitely changed my attitude towards doing other stuff. Yeah, thank you. See you tomorrow.